up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Cleveland Browns.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from Cleveland.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Go.
On play action, here's Shadur. Now he's going to step up and run. Into the hands of Cedric Tillman.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready, ready.
Off the play fake. Here's Sanders.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Down. Cougar 19. Ready.
To throw is Sanders. That's taken in. Isaiah Bond.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
He kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
3rd and 8.
Mustang 1977.
Throwing again, it's Sanders. That's complete. Right side, it's Bond.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
The rookie from Colorado on target with that throw. They've got a first down. We'll give the rookie another one on this opening drive and a first down with it. A nice start, Charles, for the first-year passer. He's come out, made a few plays, nice plays to begin this contest.
He certainly has, and if he finishes off this drive with a touchdown pass, I vote we don't call him rookie anymore. We'll move him right to veteran and continue from there.
We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
Sanders once more. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They go play action now. Sanders to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, my, you know that's one that he'll want to have back. I mean, they did everything right. Got the linebackers commit on the play action. He just flat out missed.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Hawk 70. Hawk, go.
Throwing, Sanders. Setting up a screen for Jenkins.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Quinshon Jenkins, a 14-yard touchdown.
And And the Browns are on the board first here this afternoon. They gotta love that. 9-play drive results in 6 points.
That means they're doing the dictating. That means that they've described how the game's going to go. They're playing at their tempo, at their pace. If you're on the other side of the ball, if you're playing defense, defense is not methodical. They've got to go in there and shake things up and create a little havoc.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. They'll fake the handoff. Now Darnold.
That'll be taken in by Shaheed.
So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it'll be second down.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37.
Play action. It's Darnold. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
Third down. 3rd and 15.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Walker. And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the first down. Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. He cannot wiggle free. They stop him at the line on 4th down. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position.
There's a short one caught by Fannin.
And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll make it second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 on the Seahawks 37-yard line.
To throw now. Here's Sanders. Short pass tip, but caught anyway.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down.
Well, sure looked pretty coming off of his hand, but sometimes you might have to take a little bit off of it. That one looked a little too hot to handle.
Yeah, but off the tip, hey, they still got the catch, right?
It's amazing, isn't it? Even when it goes wrong, it turns out right.
Open man, that's Bond.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Sanders to throw.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
When you're running the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
To throw again, here's Sanders.
And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. It's a big loss of 5 there on 2nd down to bring up 3rd and goal.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Sanders. He'll try and do this himself. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Shedeur Sanders, a 13-yard touchdown run. And the Browns have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. The extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make the score 14-0. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Seahawks. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over, this game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
They go right back to him for 20 and a first.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Here's Sanders. This one downfield for Tillman. And that's going to be incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Sanders going to throw again. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Now Sanders. Open man, he completes it to Judy. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 25-yard line. They'll look to throw again. He'll swing this out to Jenkins. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. A gain of 8 there on the play. And it'll be 2nd and a couple. Back to throw again. He gets this into the hands of Jenkins. And the Browns are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
Ready.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open, just a split second too late on the release. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Panther 11. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
A final shot before break. Sanders. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports.
And he returns this to the 22.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Man in motion left. That's Smith and Jigba.
Now Darnold. Well, that'll be caught by Cobb. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
To throw is Darnold. He gets this into the hands of Kupp once again. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that can really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 47.
And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Third quarter action. Appreciate you joining us from Cleveland, Ohio. 2nd and 10.
Back to throw, Darnold.
Setting up the screen here. This is Walker. Still going inside the 20.
And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle.
Kenneth Walker.
46 yards.
And the Seahawks are an extra point away from drawing level.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And we are tied at 14. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Browns drive about to get started.
Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
To throw is Sanders. Now he'll tuck this and run.
He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Tackled by Leonard Williams. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the gun, it's Shador. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
Oh, he finds his running back open downfield. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
18 Cardinals.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Sanders.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up second.
Brings up second and 20 at the 47-yard line.
Panther 60. Ready.
Throwing, Sanders. That's going to be caught by Judy.
Sanders pass.
It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on third down.
A gain of 8 brings up third and 12.
Eagles, 60 Eagles.
And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it.
70, Cup 19, Cup 19. Panther 11, Panther 11. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Warriors 70. Ready.
They'll indeed go for it. It's Sanders. That is caught. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Jerry Jeudy, 38 yards. And the Browns take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6.
Oh, now they're going to fake it. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them to do that?
Or maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film to try something from the 15 on the PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's the Seahawks with possession of the football, but they do trail here to begin quarter number 4. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Darnold. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I think we were both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a one-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. 4th down, and for Darnold, it's desperation time.
He finds Smith and Jigba.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive?
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Walker now on 1st and 10.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
Nice satisfying run on 1st down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
from the 47. It's 2nd and 5. Here's Darnold. And the comeback may stall out. It's intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. Well, that puts a little bit of a wrinkle in their comeback bid.
Yeah, everything had turned around for them, hadn't it? I mean, things were now going their way. But you did mention it's a wrinkle in their comeback bid. It's not the death knell for them by any stretch, but now they've got some extra work to do in order to climb all the way back.
On play action, here's Shadur. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Play action. It's Sanders. Checks it down to Jenkins.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
This one is complete to Jenkins. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10.
Cougar 19.
This short pass into the hands of Njoku.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. 2nd and 5. Now it looks like he'll throw here. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And oh, it's incomplete. Oh, it would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. To throw again, here's Sanders. Open man, that's Tillman. And he is going to have the Browns 1st down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7.
Browns, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
To throw now, here's Sanders. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. Now the Browns offense will stay on the field as they'll go for 2 here. They'll try and throw for it. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Well, now how about this return? And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
For a quick second there, I thought we were about to have a repeat performance of a kickoff return for a touchdown. This guy's on fire today.
Here's 1st and 10. Darnold. Gets this complete to Shaheed. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Here's 1st down.
That's good for a Seahawks 1st down.
Here's Darnold. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. It's Devin Bush, the
Do you you have the time to listen to me whine about